So 48 floors. That's whoever going open up the records.
Me and Taylor's at breakfast right now. My food looks bomb. I got an omelet. I feel like I haven't had breakfast in that long. When I walked in, I don't like my hair. Say hi.
I love your hair.
It's just like, I like it, but it's just like, I don't got time people staring at me.
They can stare because if
So
they're staring, they probably like it. That's why.
I have some bomb food, but
That was good. St. John's breakfast is the best breakfast.
seriously. But you gotta come here before 10:30.
No, forget it.
After 10:30, that's it. No more breakfast. Y'all gonna have like the scraps. They had French toast today too. Like the actual like cut sliced bread.
That's good. I don't think I've ever seen that. The French toast sticks are good too, but if they're hard sticks,
Yes, it is hard. I don't like that. Oh, hash brown. This bacon was crispy as hell.
Surprise.
I was saying when I was looking at I was like, please have bacon. Please have
You were
bacon.
looking for bacon? Yeah.
And I'm like, if I'm not gonna get an omelet, I dead ass want bacon. I'm not a fan of the waffle though.
Oh,
They
really?
be getting too hard for me.
You said the waffles? The waffles were bomb as hell one day because I put butter on them. I was like, that shit was good.
I'm in the study line. So tired. Think about taking a nap. So I walked into Monty's to meet Taylor and Ariel, and it's a projector to watch the basketball game. And they're giving out hot wings, churros, pretzels, and I got class at 7. I'm gonna miss all of this, but I came at 8 though. Girl, who was you talking to? This shit good. Oh my god, this is good. I don't eat like peppers and stuff, but it's good.
That's my cousin.
Oh, I'm like, where? This food is good. Normally they dinners be a little trash. Like,
Yeah, that's cute.
today I'm like Philly cheesesteak, gumbo. They about to have free stuff. They need to swipe me for free. My swipe $14. Don't kill me. I did not finish my assignment.
You did it?
It's like halfway done. I just don't know what else to write about.
It's my case.
I know. I seen them. Oh shit.
Monty's today.
Where's the one that goes on? Where'd you get that one?
This right here.
They better not be lacking on the sausages now that I got here. Because you got a couple sausages.
Oh, I was picking at it. I'm saying that. They got freaking Philly cheesesteak.
She got me over here getting
They got
this.
gumbo.
She said it's really good, so I'm about to get me
It's
some
good. And I don't be eating peppers and shit. That shit is good. Like,
Italian sausage.
they got gumbo, Philly cheesesteak today. I'm like, alright, that was gonna dry, so I'm not eating that.
Yeah, usually Monty's be lacking.
The potatoes was alright too.
Really? Yeah, usually Monty's lacks. Like I said to you guys earlier, breakfast is the best.
Breakfast is the fucking best.
The best meal.
Yo, I'm mad fat because I'm gonna eat tacos when I go home too.
You made them already?
Like I got the meat slowly just like cooking in the crock pot.
I'm crying.
So when I come home, yo sis, come over. You got class in the morning? I would say Friday's like the Thursday and Friday's like the best day because you don't have class on Friday, right?
I'm about to
I forgot. See, look, I don't want to go because I forgot. Like, they really doing like 3 much right now with this screen. But I want a churro. Like, that's what I want. They need to open it like now.
I just did tryouts for the dance team.
Before I head over the event. It's like 5:37 now, and I'm gonna go help set up for the event. I just got out of my quiz. Okay, so they already started setting up. And they finished. The table.
I'm with you. You really call her? Really?
Yeah. Wow. That's really
It starts at 6:30, so that's why nobody's here yet. Right. So nice.
Yeah, into the crime. She changed it. That's why I said her posse changed it.
Yeah, I went to her own spaces in the house. What do I do on campus? I'm a government and politics major with a minor in Africana Studies, with a concentration in international relations. But off campus, I do a whole lot of things in terms of the realm of entrepreneurship, radio hosting, event hosting, etc. So I'm so glad to be here with everyone, and also to see that we have a tribe of women on campus who desire to do something with themselves. So that's what we're going to do tonight, talk about building our brand. Hello everyone, it is so great to be here today. My name is Jaya Bowden. I'm a serial entrepreneur as well as a full-time student at Temple University in Philadelphia, PA. I am the owner of Makeup by Jaya Studio located in Washington, D.C. I am also a mentor, owner of Crowning Queens Mentoring Program, and I am also an event host. Thank you all so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Christy. I graduated St. John's last May with my bachelor's in information technology. I'm currently in the combined degree program, so I will obtain my master's this coming May. I am the founder of MOVE, which is a nonprofit organization motivating others through vital education, and I am also a travel agent.
Hi everybody, so I'm going to start off the panel by talking to you about creating your pitch and the importance of having a business pitch and a personal pitch when you're starting your business and when you're networking. This is so important because people are always going to ask you, what do you do? I get asked that on a daily basis. What do you do? What's the importance of your brand? When you're going out to network, people want to know what can you contribute to what they have going on, what can you do? So you have to know the importance of your brand, you have to know what your brand is, you have to know how to speak about it in a way to make it seem different, because there's people doing everything. There's 100 people doing hair, 100 people doing makeup, 100 people selling clothes, but what makes you different? So that all stands out in your pitch. Everything that you say in your pitch represents how somebody is going to see you, if they're going to remember you, if they're going to want to contact you in the future. So your pitch is very important. Your pitch just represents you. Your brand is you. You are your brand. So you have to make sure that when you're speaking to people, when you're networking with people, you speak life. You're happy. You're showing that you're excited about what you're doing. Because if you're not excited, how do you expect anybody else to be excited about what you're doing? So your pitch is important. Your brand is important. Make sure that you always say your name. Make sure that you always say that the field you're in. Like every time I go to speak, I say, hi, I'm Deani Sample. I'm a motivational speaker. I speak to young women about A, B, and C. You have to give details. Be detailed about your brand. Make sure that you just leave a mark on the people that you talk to. Sometimes they'll remember your face, they'll remember your name. It'll be something that you said that will make them be like, I want to contact them in the future. So your pitch is very, very important. Everybody has a brochure here today that gives you a direct guide to your pitch and what you can do.
Just get some
Desire to share your story, your journey, a testimony to other people. Okay, all right, that's a lot of people. Another thing is to build a social media following, to have people following you so that you have a lot of traffic on your page. Another thing Instagram allows you to do is build an email list. I know some people don't have this, but how many people in the room have an email list or probably a blog that they desire people to keep up with? Yes, Amaka. All right, awesome. Instagram also allows you to gain opportunities such as brand ambassadorship. Do we have any brand ambassadors in here? All right, pop out. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, another thing, promote your brand and market at a higher reach for sales. Attract influencers and industry players for collaborations. Build a team of business partners and ultimately generate generational wealth. And the reason why I had put this down is because a lot of people in our family, especially as Black women, we don't have that generational wealth. So it's important for us to create that. And in branding, you're going to be able to have that opportunity, especially branding on your social media outlet, because that's the first thing that people see when they see you online. So continuing on, building your brand. So here's what I wanted to talk about. People are attracted to the experience that you give them. So when you go on someone's Instagram, what is it that attracts you to follow them? Anyone can answer that. Yes, Alana.
Their aesthetic.
Their aesthetic. Okay, yes. Yes. High quality photos. Okay. Anyone else? Yes.
I like when people have like
Meaningful
meaningful captions.
captions. All right. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about, how every component matters. And earlier today, when we were talking to each other, just networking, I realized again, I was reminded of how important it is to post with an intention. Like, you have to be intentional with what you do, especially with the posts, the captions that you have. A lot of people tend to use quotes as captions. That's not a bad thing, but does that correlate with your brand? You know, you always want to make sure that whatever you're doing is in alignment with what your brand is. So something that pushed me to get into social media branding and online branding is because I wanted to use the platform that God has given me to actually empower other women in my community. And so in 2014, I won the title as Miss Teen Haiti International, and with that, I was able to have my radio talk show on 91.5 FM. And through that, it was a catalyst for me to actually start to brand myself online, because that's when I realized, oh wow, I actually have a platform. And a lot of people don't realize that you are your brand, and we say that a lot, but it's so important that you realize the way that you talk, the way you speak, everything that you do, it's like your lifestyle. Not to go all worship on y'all, but just like worship is a lifestyle. It's not just a corporal thing within the four walls, you know? It's just how you interact with people. That's worship in itself. So that's when I realized, what can I do with social media that will help my family? And this will go into more so how I was raised by a single mom, and I wanted to know, well, how can I help her, because she's always invested in me. And that's always something that I like to talk about, because she's done so much that I wanted to know, how can I help another young lady who's just like me, who was raised by a single mom, and if not by a single mom, but who's also Black or who's also Haitian. How many Haitians we got in the house? Okay.
Even on the lights is on. Hi guys. Oh my god, my eyebrow looks so crazy because I'm doing my eyebrows. But I'm going to African Gala tonight, and I'm getting my makeup and stuff done. That's my half eyebrows on. But yeah. We could go inside? Look at Toby.
Organized gala by UNICEF and the African Students Association. I am.
You want a shirt, your name's Nico. You want some juicy storylines and Margio, I didn't close the club. But first, Holy and I mean Nico P. That's the score right. Nico P.
Bacon cheeseburger. Mac and cheese. We just finished cooking and got bacon and cheese stuffed burgers with fries and mac and cheese. So good. I'm about to sit down and eat. I don't eat a lot.
You don't care if I put dipping on this shit.
No. Just be careful because it's hot. You want your water or you want juice? I put that seasoning on the fries. It tastes good.
Does it? Finally eating.
I know. I had like my seafood from yesterday. I didn't want it to go to waste.
How long were you up for?
Oh, I got high. Can't see that on the camera. I was like, I'm gonna get up and like clean my butt off, take my makeup off. Yo, I fell asleep like this. And then didn't wake back up until like 5 something in the morning. That's when I saw like the sun rising.
Oh, okay. So this girl dead ass stayed until 5 in the morning.
Oh no.
Because you texted me at like 12:58. By then I was asleep. Like, I was not.
I figured, because that's when the girl sent me the Snapchat thing. And I was like,
Oh, you're gonna
let me get your opinion on this.
Wait, do you start with seasoning?
Yeah. We full blown be sitting here eating course meals at the table. Look at this. Like we literally be sitting down and eating.
What I should have to pay for